starts right now.
Good afternoon, South Florida. I'm Clay Ferrero.
And I'm Nikki Mohan. Here's a look at your top stories today. 2 people are dead and 3 others hurt, including a police officer following a shooting this morning in Coconut Creek. It happened in the 4200 block of Northwest 57th Drive in the West Park community of Coconut Creek. Here's a view from Sky 10. There's a massive police presence. We believe that this house was the center of it all. We're still working to figure out what happened, what led up to this tragic incident. The surviving victims were airlifted to Broward Health North. We're told that an officer was shot in the arm and underwent surgery. No word on the condition of the other 2 injured. Stay with local10.com and we'll keep you updated.
Meanwhile, police searching for the person who shot and injured a man in this shooting. The gunfire broke out in the parking lot of the Miami Grill on Pines Boulevard near Northwest 78th Terrace around 3:30 in the morning. The restaurant's overnight manager says that her friend was sitting in a car waiting to pick her up at the end of her shift when somebody walked up and opened fire. Police say that the victim was shot in the hip area.
Police are looking for a young woman who vanished after leaving for college from her home in Miramar. 20-year-old Valentina Arango was last seen Sunday. Her mother says her daughter left home in a blue 2015 Toyota Yaris. Her plans were just to drive to Stetson University in DeLand, where she was supposed to check into her dorm room. Police say her debit card was last used at Sunoco gas station in DeLand, Florida, but no one can verify she was physically there.
Alexa, open Local 10.
Welcome to the Local 10 News Skill. Get the latest news and weather updates. Would you like to hear the latest news or weather update?
News.
Here is the latest news update.
Local 10 News starts right now.
Good Monday morning, South Florida. I'm Eric Yutzi.
Alexa and Local 10 make it easy to stay connected to the news that matters most to you. The one and only Local 10 News.
A woman is now facing charges months after a hit-and-run crash that nearly killed a cyclist. 31-year-old Monique Hemmings is accused of slamming into Steve White in Coral Springs back in May, leaving him seriously injured on the street. Police say Hemmings was on her way to work and kept going, later calling her husband to go back and check out the scene. By then, the victim had already been taken to the hospital. He spent 3 days in a coma, and he tells us that he is still recovering from a fracture on his spine and a broken hip.
Well, as breaking news happens, we always have you covered on air and online.
Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates.